Welcome back to Tech Vibe, where innovation meets simplicity. If you love seamless entertainment experiences and Apple's signature ecosystem magic, then you're in for something special today. We're talking about the upcoming Apple TV 4K 2025 edition, a device that's shaping up to be Apple's smartest, most powerful, and most connected streaming box yet. Here's a quick thought to grab your attention. What if your next Apple TV wasn't just a streaming box, but the control hub of your smart home, your gaming console, and even your AI-powered entertainment assistant, all in one? That's exactly where Apple seems to be heading with the next generation Apple TV 4K, and the details so far are genuinely exciting. Let's start with when we can expect it. According to industry insiders and Apple's release trends, the new Apple TV 4K is expected to debut around spring or fall of 2025, most likely during Apple's March event or alongside the iPhone SE 4 launch later in the year. Production reports from Apple's supply chain in Asia suggest test units are already in manufacturing, which means an official reveal could be just months away. So, what's new this time? A lot, actually. The upcoming Apple TV 4K 2025 will reportedly be powered by the Apple A17 Pro chip, the same silicon that drives the iPhone 15 Pro lineup. This is a massive leap in performance compared to the A15 Bionic used in the 2022 model. The A17 Pro, built on the 3-nanometer architecture, will bring not only faster speeds but also better energy efficiency and superior thermal performance. That means smoother navigation, instant app launches, and faster game loading, all while consuming less power. Apple is reportedly focusing heavily on gaming performance with this new model. Thanks to the A17 Pro's GPU with hardware-accelerated ray tracing, the 2025 Apple TV 4K will support console-level visuals. Games like Resident Evil Village and No Man's Sky, which are already optimized for the A17 Pro, will run with better textures, lighting, and frame rates. This means Apple Arcade might finally reach its true potential, giving gamers a console-like experience right from their living room. Now, here's the first big hook. Rumors suggest Apple might finally bundle the new Apple TV 4K with an upgraded Siri remote featuring a small touch display. This display could show contextual buttons, playback information, or even act as a secondary control interface for HomeKit devices. Imagine adjusting your lights or checking your security cameras straight from your remote. That's the kind of integration Apple is known for. Design-wise, the 2025 Apple TV 4K is expected to be even slimmer and lighter. Leaked renders suggest a compact square body with improved ventilation and a matte finish instead of glossy plastic. The subtle design update gives it a premium look that fits seamlessly in any entertainment setup. Apple might also include a new white color option to match the design aesthetics of its latest HomePod and iMac lines. Another major improvement is expected in connectivity. The new model could feature Wi-Fi 7 for ultra-fast, stable streaming and Bluetooth 5.4 for better accessory pairing and lower latency. There's also talk of Thread and Matter support, making the Apple TV 4K not just an entertainment hub but also a smart home command center. It could automatically connect and control compatible smart lights, locks, and thermostats with minimal setup. Now let's talk display and audio, because Apple's never satisfied with just good enough. The 2025 Apple TV 4K is rumored to support 8K HDR playback, marking Apple's first foray into 8K territory. With streaming platforms like Disney+, Netflix, and Apple TV Plus beginning to experiment with 8K content, Apple wants to stay ahead of the curve. It'll likely feature support for HDR10+, Dolby Vision IQ, and Dolby Atmos, ensuring perfect color accuracy and cinematic audio quality. But here's another exciting addition: AI-enhanced upscaling. Using the neural engine of the A17 Pro, Apple's new tvOS could intelligently upscale standard 4K content to near 8K quality by enhancing detail, reducing noise, and improving sharpness dynamically. It's similar to what NVIDIA's Shield TV does with AI upscaling, but knowing Apple, it'll be far more refined and efficient. The tvOS 18 software, which is expected to launch alongside this device, will reportedly come with deeper AI integration. Apple might introduce Siri 2.0, a smarter, more conversational assistant that can make personalized content recommendations. Picture this: you say, "Siri, show me something funny with Ryan Reynolds," and it instantly brings up your streaming apps and suggests content based on your preferences. The idea is to make content discovery faster and more human-like. Another rumored feature is multi-user recognition, where the Apple TV can detect who's watching using either Face ID through an iPhone connection or voice recognition via the Siri remote. Once it identifies you, it automatically loads your personal watch list, Apple Music profile, and app settings. That's true personalization, something no other streaming box does this well. Apple is also planning to make the new Apple TV 4K a stronger hub for HomeKit and Apple Intelligence features. It could serve as the main processor for your smart home, handling automation tasks locally instead of relying on cloud servers. This means faster response times and better privacy, two things Apple emphasizes in all its products. Now, let's not forget about the audio experience. The 2025 model is rumored to support lossless and spatial audio over AirPlay, allowing you to pair it with AirPods or HomePods for a truly immersive sound experience. Combine this with Apple's adaptive audio processing, and you'll have a surround sound setup that automatically adjusts to your room's acoustics. Storage options are expected to expand to possibly 128 GB and 256 GB variants, making it more suitable for high-end gaming and 8K content caching. This also hints that Apple might integrate a more advanced version of Apple Arcade Plus, with exclusive titles that leverage the A17 Pro's graphics power. As for pricing, it's expected to start at around $179 for the base model and go up to $229 for the higher storage option. Considering all the rumored upgrades, the A17 Pro chip, AI upscaling, 8K support, and smart home integration, this pricing would keep it competitive in the streaming device market, especially against rivals like the NVIDIA Shield TV Pro and Amazon Fire TV Cube. Here's another interesting hook. There are whispers that Apple might also release a Pro version of the Apple TV 4K, potentially with internal storage expansion or even a built-in camera for FaceTime on your TV. While this isn't confirmed yet, it would align with Apple's growing interest in merging entertainment with communication and AI-driven features. So, what's the takeaway here? The Apple TV 4K 2025 isn't just another streaming box. It's Apple's vision of the future of home entertainment, faster, smarter, and deeply integrated with its ecosystem. Whether you're into movies, gaming, or building a smart home, this device looks set to deliver a seamless, future-proof experience that blends power with simplicity. You've been watching Tech Vibe, where we break down the most exciting tech innovations and upcoming releases. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the next Apple TV 4K, hit that like button, subscribe for more authentic tech breakdowns, and share this video with your Apple-loving friends. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep the vibe alive.